welcome back to the RedCubed server. I believe this is episode 45. I'm not so sure about that. But anyways, yeah, today we are working on the haunted house once more. And hopefully you're going to get a taste of my building process even more today. Because I'm trying to sort of show you guys that. Because I know a lot of you guys have said you enjoy my builds. And some of you have said, like, you know, how do you build a certain way? So I thought perhaps I could teach you some of my ways. Those vines were getting annoying. Might have to cut those down or something. But anyways, so this is the front of the place so far. I've done a little bit of work. You can see the tower's done, but I think that was done last time by the end. And then if we wrap around here, we've got the hallway tied in pretty nicely, I think. And that comes around here and comes into this tower, which I haven't finished yet, mostly because I lost interest. Wanted to start making something else, but that's going to go up a bit and then have probably a cone roof. And then if we come around the tower to the other side, I'm just working on the new parts, so let's take a look at that. Let's just shoot up here real quick. Alright, so if you're in this part of the building, this is where the tower is up there. There will be some sort of staircase or way into this room. And this room's the newest addition. Just another square room. And then off of this square room is going to be a hallway. And this hallway is going to lead to the other part of the house. There's going to be a tower here-ish. And then this building will extend and connect to a big square building. Or a rectangle building, and then there'll be some more buildings back here. So yeah, this place is not going to get any smaller. So I'm gonna have to tear out some of these windows in this part and sort of tie that all in with this room. But that'll be when I do the interior decorating. Right now it's all about exterior. In fact, I'm not sure if I'll be able to get the interior done before Halloween, but anyways, I hear a skeleton. Anyways, you can see I put it in like a little gutter, like a storm drain there. So this is how the side of the house looks. Kind of snakes up there. There's some windows up there. And then it goes like that, and then off onto this part of the hallway. So now we need to start working on really tying this part of the house into this part of the house. The two rooms together. So alright, I have some ideas, but I'm not sure how to execute them, so let's just shoot over there, take a look. Alright, so basically the problem is that we've got our roof coming like this from this side. Whoa! Almost died there. I guess shift doesn't work if you're on like the bottom of a stair. Anyways, see if we can stack up somewhere. Yeah, there's a height difference from the two sides of the house. So what I'm going to do is, up here is going to be a sort of courtyard. There will be a door to the courtyard over here by the windows. And then, yeah, so the roof is going to be dropped down to here. Then it'll come over to here and there will be a fence or whatever. So this part is like a above courtyard. And then up here I'm going to pull the roof on over to here and extend it. And then cut this roof line back just a bit so I can extend this part of the building all the way up. So the first step is to work on the courtyard, I think. I think that would be the most important thing to do for now. So I'm going to lay down all the stone brick, because it's just going to be flat out stone brick here, I think, for the courtyard. And we can like put some chairs and stuff up here eventually. I need to decide whether I should use wrought iron fence for this, or, you know, sort of wooden fence post. But I'm going to do this real quick, and then I'll get back to you. Beautiful sunset on the RedCubed server. See Poet's Mansion? Call that a mansion. You can see the financial district and Van's Tiki House, and that thing, that what's the word? Blight on the surface of our beautiful spawn. and the awesome spawn building. But anyways, let's take a look at what we're doing here. So I just finished the courtyard. I don't know why I went this way. I'm getting lost up here. Alright, so I tied this roof in like here, or like this. I let this go up and sort of go into the slope of this roof. And then this goes down and ties into there. I added the sides of this building up like that. And then this goes into here. And yeah, this is the courtyard I was talking about. I made those windows singles instead of doubles. And then made a little bit of a doorway in the center. So I think it looks pretty good. And yeah, that's about it. So I need to now, I'm working on the roof for this building. I need to get some coal so I can smelt some stuff. So I'm going to do some quick caving. And then I need to do this side of the building right there. And I think that's about it as far as this room. Then it'll pretty much be done, I think. Of course, not done on the interior, but done enough on the exterior. So I'm just going to knock out this stuff. I'll probably, yeah, I'll do something with this. Maybe make it symmetrical, so I'll have 2 spruce, a cobble, and then another. Actually, I think that works, right? 2 spruce, a cobble. Yeah, so I will do that, and then I'll knock out this part, and that will be this floor, and then I'll dig the earth down to here, so it'll be a 2-story building, right? And then the second story, which is this one, leads into this hallway. Okay, so I can see it, how it's all going to go. This is how I usually do the builds. I just think them through a little bit, because I can't really do things on the spot without thinking it through beforehand. So, yeah. As you can see, we're just going to knock out these 2 things, and like I said, bring up the spruce like that, and then we can just take some cobble and go like this, and let's take a step back and look at it. Yeah, that looks nice. And now I just gotta knock out the spruce wood detailing and this pillar, so let me do that all the way up to there. Get rid of that and this, and that should be good. Accidentally broke that log. Hold on. There we go. Slow. That was weird. My voice just did something really weird. It's like thou. Yeah, so that looks pretty good. I just need to put like staircase there or something. Oh Jesus Christ. All right. Well. Oh God. Next, we're going to start the big hall that's going to go here. It's like the dining hall of the mansion, and also the front, like the stairs of the mansion, are going to go somewhere over here. So I'm going to start that in just a second. So let me cut as soon as I kill this creeper and these zombies, and I will be right with you guys. Okay, everybody, I am back and ready to begin work on the big hall. So I think first it's important to just lay out some logs. So okay, I'm not entirely ready. Let me go grab some logs. Yeah, basically I have an idea of what the whole place is gonna look like when it's done. I just have to execute it, which is easier said than done, but it will happen eventually. So let's grab all of our logs. I'm gonna need more, but for now it's fine. I've got plenty of forest to cut down. Alright, so basically I'm gonna need this house to, I'm gonna tear off this back wall here, and this house is gonna keep going this way, and it's gonna go all the way at least to here. Okay. So then we're gonna have a tower here. So let me think about this. If we continue going this way with this thing, it'll go like that. It'll be really tall and crazy and skinny. That'll look pretty weird. So is there any way we can thicken that up? So, yeah, I want this hallway to come out towards here and connect up with the tower and meet up with this one. I might do some terraforming, but for now I think this is fine. So, yeah, let's continue the design out like that. We'll see how it looks afterwards. We can change it to our will. Grab some saplings. Okay, so this again meets up with a tower. The tower will go something like this, I think. And hold on, let me look at this. So the logs come out this way, like this, end up here. Alright, we'll move it over one. So let me just lay out the base of the tower again. Goes to here, then the 3, 2, 3, and then like that. And the other side of the logs ends up, what, right here? Perfect. Alright, so it's symmetrical and everything. So these, yeah, these two buildings will tie together. This one and this one. And that should work quite nicely. And I'll probably have some sort of archway here in this building that leads to the courtyard somehow. Because once I'm done doing this, you'll notice this area will be boxed in. So I'll have to do some terraforming on this little area, flatten it out a little more, and then put some gross gardens and stuff like that. So that will get done as well. So we're going to have this tower, and I think I want another one diagonal to it. So kind of like this. Whoa. Hey there, guy. Watch yourself. Okay. I don't have any cobble on me, so let me just grab some real quick. It's all about planning, I guess. Well, not all, but with a big build, I guess you need a lot of planning. You can't, for small builds, it's fine to not plan anything out, but for big stuff, it's pretty important. Okay, so I've got some cobble that I brought over from the island. That's actually all the cobble I own on the server, so eventually I'll have to do a lot of strip mining or something. Okay, so yep, comes over to here. We're gonna have this double tower like I just said. Like that. Like I want to get rid of this stone stair somewhere, so let me just plop it down right here. I can actually get rid of these two as well. Plop those down right here. Perfect. Right, so continue that out to here. There's two towers now. Okay, so I want the entrance to this place to be right here. So you'll go up the stairs. And so that's going to require a kind of squarish part of the building. And then right behind it is going to be the dining hall, which will extend much further and take up most of this field, I think. So I guess I want the dining hall walls to begin here-ish. So it'll come out to about here, I think. So I'm just going to randomly put that there. And it'll come out to, I think, about here. So like here-ish. And that'll be the size of the rectangle going this way. And then in front we'll build the entrance to the house, right? So I can get rid of that for now. How it's going to go is I think we're going to have two out here, and then a 1, 2, 3, and then 2, 3, 2, and so on. And hopefully it won't be too cluttered with logs. I'm making this up right now. I haven't tested it out in creative mode yet. And I want the main spires right here, the you know, the outposts to have little roofs of their own, little, almost like they're little towers of their own. And then the rest of it just ties into the big roof of the entire building. So it'll come out to here and then stop and then do one of these this way and then start to come out this way as well. So I think that'll be about the size of this thing. And we're almost out of this stack of wood, so we're blowing through it quickly, as you can see, because these are all going to have to go pretty high up. Let me at least just look at this space. Might not be big enough. Yeah, I'm gonna bump it out one more row of 3. So let me just clear this out. Might impeach upon this wheat field a little bit. 1, 2, 3. One, 2, and then round this corner like that. Then it comes out, right? Then back. Okay, so, oh my goodness, I'm sucking at placing blocks right now. And the lag is not helping return my blocks to me. That's a much better size. I like that size. So, yeah, this building is going to be probably the biggest part of the whole mansion, because it's the dining hall, right? So it's got to be huge. And then once this is done, we got to do, whoops. Okay, so I just need to think about this out loud for a second. Clear this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. And this is where it rounds the corner. It's annoying how it places it sideways if you place over the grass. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. It ties in excellently. Oh my goodness. I just missed the block I was aiming for twice in a row. There we go. Okay, so we got to build this hallway coming out to here. We got to build this building out to here. 2 towers. The big dining hall. We'll do a bit of terraforming and then build the main entrance to the haunted mansion here. Or maybe actually we'll put it over here, possibly. We could probably fill in a bit of this, or take out the center island or something, and then make the entrance around here. Then we got to do the, what is it, the west wing, I guess, of the house, which will be probably a little bit smaller than the east wing, because I'll probably be broke for resources and out of time by Halloween. And then we can do a little bit in the back of the dining hall, just so it's not one big skinny stick. So we'll do something, maybe it'll snake up to that hill back there. Who knows? Anyways, it's going to be big, hopefully. So that's the main thing here. You're getting just a little bit of an idea for the scope and size of this thing. So I'm going to do a little tiny bit of planning in the creative world just to make sure I don't waste a whole bunch of time. And then I'll show you guys some progress once I've done some. Welcome back, guys. I've been working hard here, and I'm just trying to remember where I left off. I think I said I would begin to work on the courtyard. I probably got carried away because I finished the courtyard. I think the last thing I said I'd do was extend this building. So as you can see, I've done that. Now extends all the way over to here, where I've also begun the tower, or the 2 towers rather. Those have started. I might change them up. Too much spruce wood, but I didn't feel like going into creative mode. In fact, I haven't even gone into creative mode to design any of this yet, so I'm proud of myself. So I made an archway. It looks something like that. I think it looks pretty good. And if you go through, I'll have to make some sort of path here. But now you're in the courtyard. I extended this hallway all the way out. And there's a big tall wall here. And it looks a little weird, but I think it looks fine overall. I'm just going to try placing these here, see how it looks. Not at the top, just at the bottom. Do I like it? No. No, I don't. I don't like it. So I'm just thinking like that's That's the life of a builder. Anyways, I added some jack-o'-lanterns for fun, and yeah, let's take a look how this room dynamic is going. So you go into this hallway, get fired at by a skeleton, and then it leads into this first tower, which leads into the second tower, which actually is hiding the big fireplace here. So if we go into the dining hall, which I've started, as you can see, let me jump out of here real quick. This is the design I've done so far. I've just been sort of eyeballing everything. Like I said, I haven't gone into creative yet, so I'm pretty proud of myself. But anyways, if we go in here, you can see that tower kind of hides this this fireplace, and there will be a big chimney going up, hopefully. So I planted some trees in here because I was low on spruce wood. But yeah, so the build's going well. It's getting huge now. Van sold me a double chest full of cobble, and I gave him 5 diamonds for it, which I think is a more than fair trade. Probably a steal on my end, but he would not accept any more. Well, I don't know whether or not. I just said, tell me when. Basically, let's say these are diamonds. I said, tell me when, and I just went like this, and I waited for him to say stop in the chat. And when I got to 7, he was like, 5 is good enough, and he gave me a couple back. So, anyways, now I've got a full double chest full of cobble. It's no longer full, but it's at his house. That's where I'm getting all the cobble from, which I'm smelting. I ran out of coal. I was like trying to get people to sell me coal or blaze rods. Then I was like, screw it, I'm going full flat world mode, and just went and got a bunch of lava buckets from the nearby nether and have been smelting things that way. So it works out well. Let's take a look at the roof over here, because I did cap off this hallway, as you can see. So if we come up here, you can see it sort of intrudes upon this courtyard a little bit, but I think it's fine. I still need to place in the stairs. Perhaps I'll even get rid of this and have the roof actually like have this go around or something. I gotta see how it looks, but yeah, I need to place in the stairs. And then basically this tower is high. This is where it caps off. It caps off in a cone shape. That's still the highest point until I finish that tower. That'll probably go higher. But this tower, they're 2 little circles. So this one is going to cap off right here at this level, and this one continues to go up. And it has these cobblestone walls, which I think I might have gotten carried away with. I just had them going all the way up because I felt like the build needed some cobble in it. But I think it needs some stone bricks, and I need to figure out a way to break up the spruce wood with the stone bricks. So I'll do that eventually. I might take that one into creative mode because I can't think of anything at the moment. Yeah, creative mode's like when you get writer's block or builder's block. Builder's block, it's Minecraft. Anyways, you know, if you get builder's block, you just hop into creative and solve it for yourself. So I don't mind doing stuff like that. I just think it's bad. Well, I don't think it's bad. I just think it's more of a challenge, more of a fun challenge to try and do things without always relying on creative mode and you know, stuff like that. Trying to do it all in survival. I don't know why. It's just a kind of cool way. I do know why. It's because when I build things in creative mode, I don't just like build them again in memory from scratch in Minecraft. If I build something once in creative, then I feel like I have to copy it, and then I sit there literally copying block by block everything over, and that's no fun. So that's why I don't do things in creative mode, or I want to shy away from it at least. So yeah, the chimney is going to end up right where this tower kind of is, so I don't know how I'm going to avoid that either. So I don't know. Problems to solve at a later date, I suppose. This needs some cobble walls going up. They might be a bit much, though. I don't know. I mean, if I broke that up with some oak wood and windows, maybe it wouldn't be so bad. But I gotta work on the dining hall before I can really say. So these towers are gonna be left alone for now. I could go ahead and finish this tower over here, which I might do soon. I just got bored with it. And then out the back of this place, there's going to be some more buildings. Because basically how I'm doing this build is I design a part of the house, and then I build it, and then if it needs to be extended or torn down, I do that. It's much easier than trying to plan everything out at once, because that would be near impossible. Like, you saw this building used to end right here on this block, but I wanted to close the courtyard. I decided I wanted some towers here so I could just extend it, took out the wall. You know what I mean. So anyways, I think it looks pretty cool in here. These sideways logs are very unique. I really like the way that looks. You get just a fourth of the log texture. It has that little L shape. I just think it's really cool looking. The textures mesh together very uniquely there. But anyways, I'm gonna keep working at it. I'll probably make a bit more progress. I'm gonna do some more off-camera work because, well, actually, you know what? Not yet. Let's try and design how this next level is going to go, at least, right? So we want the 2 windows like that. I know that much. We want them. Do we want that? Hold on, let me take another look at it. I need to grab some. Let's sleep real quick and grab some pearls. Take a look at it so I can think about it. I want it to be, yeah, okay. I wanted to go in, so it's not gonna go exactly like that. Let's sleep. In bed we go. Oh, I missed that. Dave left the game because I didn't answer him. I just saw that now. No, Drew. Yeah, I do know Drew in real life. And thank you for saying my house is amazing, Dave. I know you'll never get these messages unless you watch this video. I'm so sorry. I must have, like, gone AFK for a second. It's too bad. Anyways, I feel so bad when sometimes I'll be, like, I'll read a text that I somehow, like, missed, or, like, I opened it but then didn't open it back up for some reason or something like that. You just feel so bad. I don't know why. It's like, you just feel like you're a terrible person. Alright, so I'm going to want these windows inset by 1, like this. That's perfect. Then they're going to go, I think 4 tall is what I'm going to do with them. I'm hurting here, so I need to heal. Come on, baby, heal. And now we wait. Okay, that's good enough. Ow. Up we go with the oak wood. That looks good. Do that little stop with the block to save myself some fall damage. And then after this, it's going to come back out. So, see how it's, or back in rather. Hold on, let me take another look at this. Always taking fall damage here. Okay, so I do like that. Yep, I just need it to be less jarring there. I could either make these stairs, or I can put some stone brick stairs on top. So let me grab some stone bricks. So, well, we're gonna try that first, and then we can try out converting to stairs, converting the full spruce blocks into stairs. That is. All right, so get some stone bricks in the inventory. Oh boy. Yep. You're dead. That's what you get when you fight with the warrior. Okay. Let's grab some of this. There we go. Inventory management. That's the worst when you have like 2 of the same thing in your inventory that like actually will stack together. All right. Taking so much damage all the time. It's remarkable I ever have any armor. All right. So, oh, took damage anyhow. Just trying to avoid it, and I failed miserably. Okay, up we go. Gonna bring those all the way up with this thing. I like it. It's like a subtle way to round off the corner. And then, of course, we need some sort of way to... Well, let's step back, right, and see how the stone bricks look. No, it's too blocky, so I could either put half slabs, but I don't think that's going to work either. So I'm going to take the whole thing down a level, I think I know. I'm gonna put the stone bricks down there and then do spruce wood planks or half slabs. So let's grab some spruce half slabs. I always have so many building materials in my inventory. It's enough to drive a man crazy. I'm always dropping stuff and then like picking it up at a later date. Oh, and this tree just grew. Fantastic. Need to eat food. I've been going through food so fast. Harvius, as you know, I stole pretty much all his stuff, and he had like a full chest full of all sorts of good food to eat, and I've just destroyed it all working on this build. For whatever reason, I think it's because they made it so food runs out. Like now, food runs out quicker if you need to regain hearts. And since I'm doing this build, I'm constantly taking fall damage. That's what building's about, basically. So, yeah, I just run out of food real quick. Subtle oak wood touch there. You see, I didn't put the spruce wood there because it'd be spruce wood, spruce wood, spruce wood. So I put the oak highlight, and hopefully that'll look good. I always try to tie in that you need one block that's just for detailing. See, I really like that. That's exactly what I wanted. So I'm gonna round off some windows. I just flatten it at the top, but for some I think it's nice to do the rounded like inset with the stairs. So I'm gonna do the upside down spruce wood stairs there, and then have a set of not the same thing as here, probably upside down spruce wood planks, and then the roof will probably begin shortly after that. So I'm gonna copy this design, 4 times 2, 8, 9, 10, 11 times, and then I'll be with you guys shortly. I might also get some other work done, so don't be surprised if that tower's finished, or if these towers are finished, or if the whole thing's finished. So I'll be with you in just a bit. Alright guys, so I've done a lot of work on the haunted house, and let me just show you. I can't remember where I left off. I think I've said that more than once this episode because it has spanned like a week almost, but yeah, this is where the dining hall is at right now. I did the second layer. As you can see, I copied it. Oh yeah, that's where I left off. So I copied that, started working on these towers. I finished the roof for this one, and now I just got to tie them into the wall for the dining hall. So I started laying out the roof for that. Let me also show you around here. I just wanted to show you how I tied that in. I also finished the roof up here. Yeah, so as you can see, it looks like that now. I think that's okay. I think it looks pretty good. So yeah, that's the roof to the tower. It's a little bit, I don't know, it looks a little small for the building, but I kind of like it. I don't know. I'll have to get used to it. So I started laying out the stairs for the dining hall. That's how they're going to go, just straight up stairs, I think. And then otherwise this thing's going to get really tall real fast. And then, yeah, if we just come over here, we can get a pretty good view of it. That's how I decided to do the window for this part and the roof for this part. That's not going to be it. I have a plan for it. But before we do anything else, I think it's about that time of the episode where I read some of the comments that you guys have been leaving, because I've been asking for suggestions. So, let's see. First, second, great comments from the fellow members of the server. But Eric Valdez says, love your Kermit voice. Also for the build, try adding some broken water fountains with cobwebs. And for the resource pack, try changing the music in the records to an old-fashioned song like you showed in your late-night vlog. I'm totally going to do the resource pack thing. I am definitely going to do that. And I think the fountain was a really good idea. So I think I might try and put in a fountain right about there. Maybe, yeah, right about here. And then have the gravel path going straight through the archway and down to here. Or just, stop at the pathway like that. But yeah, we'll have to see. I definitely think the fountain was a great idea, so I'm going to add that to my list of things that I want to do. Let's see. Oh yeah, Rick Clark says the house is great. You should populate the house with zombies trapped, like you see in real haunted houses. And then he says he thinks it's interesting that Poet blamed me for the signs in his video, referring to the new Caesar thing, which I don't know if anything's happened with that yet. So, Gotta chop down all those trees. I've been planting trees like crazy because I keep running out. See, there's a forest over there now. So yeah, that's a good idea. I'm definitely gonna have some like pumpkin head zombies and stuff like that. Zombies with different items so that they don't despawn. And then let's see. Caden Cowley says, "Mog, please make secret passageways in the walls." I think that's a great idea. Because you know where I've been. I'll just take you guys down there real quick. Where I've been sort of living is in between this sort of hallway where it's kind of not really big enough to do much. But it's a perfect place to, for what I use it for, different storage and then a bunch of smelting. Probably got some stone in here. Yep. So, yeah, I think that's a cool idea. I'll definitely try and do some of that with the minecart ride. And Eric Valdez says, "Thanks for taking the time reading the comments." No problem. That's what I'm doing right now. It's fun, and they're always great suggestions. All right, so Trevor the Dog says you should try to make a pumpkin patch maze, or sorry, just a pumpkin patch and a corn maze. I've already got a sort of pumpkin patch here, but I'm definitely going to do more all around. Lots of pumpkins everywhere because they're good for lighting and they're going to really set the mood. And then for the corn maze, I need you guys to help me out. I'm going to put it somewhere over here or somewhere in the forest. I know that much, but I can't decide whether I want it to do wheat, like blocks of wheat, or hedges, like a hedge maze. So I can't decide. Maybe you guys can help me decide. Alexandre Possebon says, "Mog, you should do like an abandoned backyard." Well, I sort of have the courtyard, which is going to look much more abandoned. I'm going to bone meal it and then have the grass. And then, like I said, when the new update comes out, we're going to have the too tall grass and hopefully some dead bushes and stuff. But yeah, I might do something with the backyard as well. That's probably where I'll have some of the games. And then I think that was about it for the comments. Yep. So thank you guys so much for that. All very good suggestions. When I'm done with the outside of this build, I'm going to go back and read them all again. Make sure I incorporate all of the ideas that I like. And yeah. I'm sorry for the sniffles. I kind of just woke up. I got a little bit of, like, I don't know. Lately, when I wake up, my mouth has been really, really dry. Like, I don't know, for the past month. I don't know what that's about. But, yeah, we're going to end it here soon. Patch is bringing me... Oh, God. Patch is bringing me some armor, because he's a nice guy. He keeps seeing me dying because of fall damage. Because when you're on a staircase like this, you can shift right off the edge. Like, if you're on the bottom of a stair, it doesn't help. Like, see, watch. Oh, whoop. It's something like that. Oh, okay, yeah. It's if you go from the top of a stair to the bottom of it, the shifting, like, doesn't save you. So that's what it is. So I've been dying a lot like that, especially because if you're placing stairs, you'll accidentally place one in the wrong orientation, and then down you go. So yeah, let's try and build this part right here real quick. I want to try and get the layout down for this. So we're gonna have a stair on each side of these logs, like this. And then a normal block in the middle, I think, like that. That'll go up to like this. Then we have a stair here. And a block and a stair. Okay, and then... Oh, wait, we got this guy, too. Not done quite yet. There we go. Okay, and then do the same thing all the way around with that. And then we'll have this guy go up to... like that, and these will all cap off in stairs. Hopefully I have enough to finish this. Right, and then do I want it to go up one more? Sure, why not? That was a misplaced block. Let's grab that. Okay, so they'll go up to... No, I don't think they will. We'll knock them down a level. Alright. There we go. So then we'll have the cross in the middle, sort of. Let's make some more. There we go. And we'll go like that. I always, when I get to these, I had the same problem here. When I am building one of these cone-shaped towers, if there's a place where I need stairs like this, I just put them facing the north-south line, because that's where you're seeing the house from on that side. So, just a weird little thing. Alright, and then go up like that. And cap it off, and let's see how it looks. I got no ender pearls. Gonna have to parkour our way down here. Oh, speaking of parkour, I think someone suggested last time to do a parkour room in the haunted house, and the more I thought about that, the more I think that'd be really fun, because we don't really have any parkour stuff on the server. Yeah, I think that looks really good. I'll probably do the sides out of cobble, the sides of this little room in the tower, and then actually no, I'll keep it stone brick just for continuity, and then extend the roof over and do that on each one of these. So yeah, that should look good when it's all done. But I think that's probably going to be about it for this episode. I just wanted to go over and see how Patch was doing, so just check up on him. He's been working on the Nether Hub as always, hard at work. Oh geez, okay, that's just a zombie. Thought it was a creeper for a second. I've been getting creepered quite a bit around here. It's pretty ridiculous. Alright, so yeah, this is one thing that I wish I had on the flat world, is a ton of ender pearls, which makes me think at some point I'm going to have to build some sort of ender pearl farm. I tried that in the past on the flat world, but it didn't really work. But anyways, this is RedCubed, so it's beside the point. Let's get a nice look at the haunted house, though, before we go through the portal. Yeah, it looks good from this angle, too. There's going to be another rooftop here, probably, so because that tower is going to go up. So, yeah, I think it looks good so far, though. Proud of it, if you couldn't tell. Alright, let's see how Patch is doing here. He's been, the Nether Hub is mainly done. He finished the track selector, and now he's mainly, I mean, Dave is helping to place the lava down here. There needs to be, like, a whole bunch of lava. And then, there's gonna be, yeah, see, like, I was helping with this as well, just placing all the lava down here. And then he's also just connecting up all of the rails for people in the new rail selector, which is very kind of him. Let's see, none. Oh yeah, that's something I wanted to do also this episode, is lower the prices. So 1 stack of gunpowder is only 1 diamond now. 1 stack gunpowder. Oh, right. 1 stack gunpowder. 1 diamond. Alright. And then we're also going to make it so 1 stack of gunpowder can be sold for 1 stack of sand, because I really need sand. This price is going to go up. It's going to go from 1 stack of gunpowder for 4 stacks of cobble to 5 stacks of cobble. And then 32 quartz blocks, I think, is fine. I'm not going to change that yet. It's just kind of a random price that I made. I'll see how the other shops are selling quartz and adjust the price accordingly. The hardened clay is going to stay like that until the new update, and then 1 stack of gunpowder for 32 ink sacks. That's fine. So apparently Patch has already gone to the manor. I think he's bringing me some armor, and then we'll check out the rail selector to end the episode. So let's see, where is he? Let's disconnect and reconnect real quick, make sure we can see him wherever he may be. Oh man, I don't know how much of that you just missed, because apparently my computer actually filled up because I had so much crap recorded onto it. So I had to delete a folder of Zoo Tycoon footage, and now we're good. So Patch gave me this armor, and I said he could have a chest full of gunpowder. I don't know how much of that you saw, but anyways, now we're going to go over to the Nether Hub and take a look at our new tunnel that's not finished yet, but I just wanted to show you guys how nifty this this rail selector is. So you walk in here, it looks beautiful. Well done, Patch. And then yeah, you can just it's color coded. That was my suggestion for Patch. I said you should color code it so I know I'm purple. So I just hit the button and then get in the cart, and I think that's it. I should go to my island. Yep, on the right track. This one leads towards my island, but it's not finished yet, as I said, so I'm just gonna let that pigman have a fun ride. Nope, no pigmen? Okay. Well, anyways, yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here for today. Hope you didn't miss too much of that funny exchange with Patch. We both like ender pearled into each other. It was pretty comical. But in any event, I will see you all next time, and please keep leaving your comments, because I love the suggestions. And finally, don't forget to like the video if you indeed liked it. So, with that, I hope you have a good life. Bye-bye.